I just want to say thanks for watching the videos and commenting and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. I think it's cool that you guys are giving feedback on what I'm doing, and I just want to show you some of the things that go into the businesses and the stuff that I do. This video is about Amazing JAKES, the auction that was in Texas. The mall went out of business, and so they pretty much kicked everyone that was in there out, told them they had to get their stuff out in a couple weeks.
So Amazing JAKES, the company, great company. It seemed like everybody was real nice for. They moved all their good stuff to different locations, and then what they didn't want, they left and they auctioned. And so this is pretty much just a video on everything that they auctioned and what we bought. So hope you enjoy.
It's 3:20 in the morning. Yesterday, bought a bunch of arcade games, had an auction and some other stuff in Plano, Texas, and so we're loading up and heading down, pick up a bunch of games to make our facilities better. We'll take you on that adventure. Made it to Plano. Amazing JAKES. This is the only way that we can load. We still got to go get the Penske trucks. So the mall is abandoned. It's pretty much completely empty. They're blowing it up about 6 days from that. We're just checking everything out. So we just checked out all the games. We're gonna start loading stuff up. Here's another look at Amazing JAKES, which was in business up until just about 3 weeks ago, and they're demolishing the mall. This was one of the games I got. Go-kart track went for $10-something thousand. I got Wheel Deal Extreme here. It looks to be pretty nice condition. Didn't get the ski balls. They look kind of rough in the pics, but in person they don't look too bad, but I passed on those. Got these for super cheap. And some other cool games, so we're gonna start breaking down and taking a look at what we got here, but pretty pumped. Almost, probably 95% of the stuff in the mall is closed. I don't know if you can see, there's a couple places that are still open, but they're all supposed to be. I was at the auction, electric go-karts, rock climbing wall, full pizza buffet, huge arcade. They said they're just shy of 95,000 square feet just at this JAKES. There's a laser maze. They had this real nice, huge carousel. So we picked up a good portion of game. The rock wall's real nice. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Oh, I got the oven. We're moving this big dude oven out. Jed's here helping me. Jed's the man, making sure that we got plenty of help. We're gonna jack our oven up on its side and take it outside. So the Penske trucks at Home Depot. The mall is across the street, so we're gonna eat some lunch and then go get to work and load some stuff up. Well, we're starting to get some stuff packed in the truck. Here's our Wheel Deal Extreme. A couple games in there, and trying to use space as wisely as possible. There's just so much stuff here, and they're supposed to be demolishing it in like 5 or 6 days. I don't really know what their plan is. There's a ton of money in here. Gonna ride this old elevator up. It has been a day. Check this place out. Working escalator. This guy's over here looking at the go-karts thinking, how in the heck am I going to get these things out of here? Look back in the kitchen. There's the service elevator. Check that out. Here's our truck full of games. And a huge, super heavy oven. These are all their party rooms that they had. Jungle room 2, multiple party rooms with lots of picnic tables in them that somebody paid a bunch of money for. They were nice tables, they just went for silly money. Bought these trash cans here, all these green chairs. This bar right here was super cool, but we would have had to cut it up, and it just, it went for cheap. I just can't. Only got so much room in the Penske truck. So we're still loading up, and gonna knock off soon and grab some dinner. We're all pretty beat, but we're getting close. What'd you get, Jeff? What'd you get?
barbecue burger.
We had a big day yesterday. We got all the arcade games loaded up. I would say we're about 60% down, but we have 40 tables and 160 chairs and a lot of other odds and ends to load up. Curtis and Jeff went down to get some breakfast, so I'm gonna finish getting cleaned up and then head back over. So we're loading stuff up. I'm just going around and giving you guys there's the amazing JAKES. This is pretty much an abandoned mall. Not abandoned, there's still a few people. Shops open, here's a jewelry store. There's some games, escalators are still on. But if you look, I mean, it's Friday at maybe 11 a.m. and there's nobody in here. It's completely empty. Mega money, I mean, big mall. There's a couple shops open. Foot Locker looks like they've cleaned out but haven't taken their sign down yet. This is pretty cool. Be an awesome place to play paintball. If I get some more time later, then I might try to walk around some more and show you guys some more of the mall. So here's one of the elevators. Oh my God. Get me out of here. Two partitions, the mega stack of chairs and tables that we got. There's 55 tables and 160 plus chairs in there. We've still got some more stuff to load. All right, guys, we are loaded up. They just closed the mall, like completely said, hey, the mall's closed. It's never gonna be open again. They're demolition, and that's our truck, fully loaded. This is our truck, fully loaded. So we're about to make the trek back to Arkansas. Back on the road in the Penske truck, headed out of Dallas, out of Plano. Dallas is that way. Gonna try to make it straight through the night. Oh, we don't want Dallas, we want Texarkana. So it is 2:53 a.m. Probably hear that noise. That is a train. Just made it back into Conway. We were lucky enough to be able to bid on some items and pick up some really good stuff for really good prices that we need right now and some things that we need in the future. I'm pretty beat. Gonna get some sleep tonight, and then we got a big day tomorrow at Action Town Park and also at JAKES, and then we'll start unloading this stuff because we got to get the Penske trucks back. And then next week we're going to NXL Texas in Dallas to play some 10-man on Sunday with the Action Town Park All-Stars, which is a collab of Point Blank and Arkansas Renegades. Everything went super smooth. The last 48 hours between getting the Penske trucks to drive down, no traffic. Everything that we bought was in good or better condition than what we thought. At the end of the day, it's just trying to get us to the next level with what we have to work with. And so I'm gonna get some sleep and hit it hard tomorrow. Action-packed paintball weekend. Curtis is dragging the road. We got gravel laid down and the puppers are going for a ride. All the games and the heavy pizza oven. So it's gonna be a late night, working on getting everything put together. We had an incredible day at ATP today. I'm gonna work on getting what I can fixed, and everything else I'll have to order parts for and get it going in the next week or two. It's gonna really add awesome value to our already neat location. So I got the one truck unloaded at JAKES with all the arcade games. Now I'm driving the other big truck, the monster 26-footer, into Action Town Park. We're having a 10-man practice today because we're going to play NXL Dallas next weekend, 10-man. And so we're trying to get some practice in the day. The parking lot looks like it's got a good crowd in it already. I'm gonna try to play a couple games and get this truck unloaded as well, and then head back to JAKES tonight.
Go, 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 go!
no space to park the Penske, so I had to squeeze them in right there. We got both trucks unloaded. We got a lot of work to do this week, cleaning everything up, but we got some good stuff, so it was a fun day. Fun day. So this is pretty much the contents of what we pulled out from Amazing Jake's. There's a bunch of chairs. The white picnic tables were ours that we had at JAKES, but we're gonna end up taking these down to ATP. Here's the rollers for the pizza oven. This is a gigantic pizza oven that we got. Tables that we have to assemble. This is a rack for the pizza oven. Some new games over here that we're gonna work on and get put into action so they can start making some money for us. And then peep that giant pizza oven right back there.
Why are you yellow?
Digger, what do you... Oh my gosh. I got all the pups. Okay. Okay. Look at you. Soaking wet and you stink. So we got everything unloaded from all the trucks. We're getting it put into place at JAKES. It's been a lot of hours lately for me, but I'm getting some games put into place. I'm just trying to work on some stuff to make JAKES better. Saturday, I'm hoping to leave and go to NXL Dallas to play 10-man with the Action Town Park All-Stars. We got to get through this week. We're going to dip out Saturday. It's pretty much flooding in Dallas. Always happens. Everyone complains about it, but it's just weather. It's just paintball. I mean, that's how it is. So we're preparing for that. I'm going to try to have everything ready to go at JAKES. We've got a ton of stuff back here that we still have to clear out. We've got all of these new tables and chairs in, which look really nice, making the place look better. All these games going, Wonder Wheel, Smoking Tokens, Slam a Winner. Had one Slam a Winner already, but I bought the other one, which is in really good condition at the auction. And then all these I picked up for super cheap. I'm ready to spit out some tickets for some prizes. I am going to call it a night and get the heck out of here.